What's up? What's up? What is up? What's going on, guys? Let's see here. There's some new filters to try. Oh, I like that one. Okay. I like that one. What's this? Oh, that's scary. That's scary too. That one's cool. We'll do this one. What's up, YouTube? How's you all Saturday going so far? Here we go. I'm not going to be on here long, just here to say hi. What's up? Oh. There we go. What's going on, Sabrina? Happy Saturday. Feels good, doesn't it? For those of us who are off today. What's going on, Michael? Tim, what's up? Harold, what's up? What's going on, you guys? Yeah, it's some really nice weather. We'll probably go out here in a little bit at the kids. Stretch their legs for a little bit. The wife, she made a beautiful cake for a friend of hers for their birthday. And so she went to go drop that off and attend the birthday party. What's up, Chris? Ed, what's up? Okay, working on the car. Yeah, I might be doing that in a minute. I need to get my excursion. It's drivable, but I got to do some work. I got to do some stuff to the brake caliper and just some other. I got to replace the brake caliper and replace the battery. Probably needs a tune-up done on it. Huey, what's up? Which green machine did I go with? I don't know. It was definitely time for a change. What about the two green machines? I don't know. You guys will have to sadly find out on Monday. The Pete. This will also test you all's relationship with me. See how well you know me. We're doing good. Y'all done? Yeah. All right, go get one wipe so I can wipe your hands. The green machine is in the driveway. The W9. Let me see your hands. I can wipe your hands off. Don't leak on Instagram. Everybody would know at the same time. Everybody would know on Monday at Central Standard Time on noon. At noon. You can put that in the trash for me. Thank you. Everybody will find out noon what my decision was. And I will tell you guys this. I'll give you a hint, okay? The hint is the first few words of my vlog. Because I've started editing the video. I haven't finished it yet, but the first few words are, of course, good morning, YouTube. But this is not clickbait. Leave the piano alone. Leave it there. Thank you. Marcus says he already knows what it is. Yes, sir. Harold, I saw that. Thank you. You see, we're crazy on there. Marcus White is our meme guy. I'm gonna have to come up with a nickname for him, like Meme Marcus. The KW is that truck. I will give you guys this hint. That KW was not at the yard. It was not there. But those two green trucks were. They were both there. So I'll give you all some hints, okay? What's going on, big timer? So these are y'all's hints. Huey, you showed interest in the Pete, but I'm going to say the Mac because you wasn't feeling the turning race on the Pete. Happy to be on your Facebook. Thank you, Harold. I'm glad to have you. We're almost at 200 people in the Facebook group. And so thank you guys for joining. Like you see, we're crazy on there. We just talk about everyday stuff. That's usually my my go-to click that I talk to on a daily basis. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? Okay. So here's y'all's hints. When I arrived, so that picture was taken yesterday, okay? I took a load to Fort Worth, as y'all probably know, and I had to make a little pit stop over there. And the owner was there, and so I ended up getting into a conversation with the owner, and we did some talking, and he had the keys there, and we did some discussing. I had to do some negotiating with him, and he handed me the keys to one of those 2 trucks. So yeah, I can't tell you which truck it is though. I cannot tell you which one. But that's all I can tell you. Jerry, what's up? Long time no see. How's work overseas? So yeah, he handed me the keys to one. It took some convincing. It did take some convincing, but he's a really good guy, really cool guy. So that Pete is a nice truck, even though it's a base model truck. You know, one cool thing about base model trucks is that you can do some modification to it to customize it the way you want to. Now with the Mac, so I will tell you guys this. Okay, if we're looking at the 2 trucks, yes, obviously looking at the Pete. The Pete is a better looking truck, and y'all know I like my long nose trucks. So yes, the Pete, cool truck, love that truck. But the Mac made more sense. That Mac, when I looked at it, get one more slice. If the well, first let me see. Here, let me go see. Wait, let me see first. Actually, Harold, I am working on getting my passport so I can start taking loads to Canada. I was supposed to get it a few weeks ago, but I had to put it on hold. There's only one more slice left. All right, you go ahead and eat that slice. You can have that slice. Genesis, clean up your mess, please. Put it all in the trash. But yeah, I am getting a passport is on my to-do list, so I can go up there. Okay, Jerry, make that money. We can't all make money like Jerry. So yeah, so economically, the Mac makes more sense. When I got into that Mac, the Mac was getting like 8.5 miles to the gallon. 8.5 miles to the gallon. The Pete was not getting that. But the Pete had 180,000 miles on it. The Pete had 189,000 miles. The Mac had over 500,000 miles. Venus has a point. I do like unique things. I sure do. What type of engine on the Mac? It was the Max Force engine. Your typical Volvo engines. Yeah, for sure, Harold. I am working on getting my passport. Can you go to the DV and upgrade your license so you can cross over to the border? No, so I have to get my passport and do that whole process. To Mac Ranger. No, I'll change my my name to Mac Daddy. That's what I'll change the name to, Mac Daddy. Can't kill Mac. It'll be like Mac Daddy, the LoneStar, Mac Daddy LoneStar. We'll go something like that. But what's going on, Brad? They are trying to guess which truck I got. Brad knows the answer, guys. Brad knows which truck I got because he's the mechanic. He's gonna be the one to work on it. Found your channel a few weeks ago. Yeah, some solid content, edits. I came on Zeke Dog on the last episode, pretty dope. You put on a yeah. Yeah, actually, when Zeke Dog, because of you guys, y'all went on Zeke Dog's channel and told me to go do a collab with him. I got on his channel. He emailed me his phone number. I emailed him. I called him and we started talking, and he started telling me about his issues over at Prime. And basically, what y'all saw on his video was a reenactment of our conversation. And so I was like, dude, come to LoneStar, this, that, and the third, Prime, you're waiting on somebody else to give you loads, when over here you can book whatever loads you want. You're a YouTuber now. You got to get from point A to point B, like where you need to go. And so he's like, you know what? I'm going to look into it. So I told him about Lone Mountain. He did that. And he called me about a week or two later and said, hey, I'm Team LoneStar. And I said, all right, dude, let's make it happen. I think let me see. I think you just told us. We used to call Mac Daddy and say, oh, wow. I had a Mac once. I almost ended up eating because I had. Oh, yeah, that's one thing about the Macs. They have no resale. I'm late. Lee, I have not disclosed it yet. Y'all will find out Monday. My brother upgraded his home so you can go into Canada. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. You got the P. I know damn well you didn't get the Mac. What's going on, Joe? What's up? Yeah, that W9 was nice. Jerry said it has to be the Pete. I wonder how well you guys know me. What are you doing? Just watched Zeke Dog video with his new truck. Yeah, he got that truck. I saw Zeke Dog got a new truck too. Yes, he did. Yep. But yeah, like I said, he had called me up and I was like, hey, dude, you need to get him over there. Come join LoneStar. He looked at it, and basically, like I said, that video y'all saw was a reenactment of our conversation. And so I'm happy for him. It was a really good decision. He gets to run on his own and actually be an owner-operator without running under somebody, over at Prime. Because over there, you have a fleet manager that's telling you, where to go. And the deadhead is crazy. And then I was telling him, you're leasing a truck. You don't own that truck. If you come over here to Lone Mountain and get a truck, you own it, and you can do whatever modifications you want to that truck. So, Peterbilt, no Mac. Might as well buy a Volvo with that Mac. That is true. The Pete was a 22. Was it 22? The Pete was a 20. It was a 2020. The Pete was a 22. And the Mac was a 18. The Mac was an 18. Mac Dog Texas Ranger. I know, right? It's the same as the KW, so I think for the Pete. Not in the history. Big timer. Peterbilt Texas Ranger. Now, I did think if I got a W9 or 389 or 379, I would name the channel something like 389 Wine and Dine, or W9 Wine and Dine, or W9 and Dine, something like that. Your daughter's so cute, and the kids. Yeah, she looks cute on camera, guys, but she is vicious. She is a spoiled little brat. If she doesn't get her way, the whole world's got to know about it. All right, little Genesis, don't draw on the wall. You can put the crayons up there, but don't draw on the wall. All right, Dion. Yeah, Monday at noon, you guys will see what I chose. If you take Mac, I'll start. Yeah, so we'll have Zeke Dog and Mac Dog. All right, go upstairs and go put on some shorts so we can go outside. Yes, we're gonna go outside and play. We're not gonna go bye-bye. We're gonna go outside and play. So go find some shorts and put some shorts on, please. Yeah, Venus, yeah. Huh? Here, you can stay up here and I'll help you go get dressed in a few minutes so we can go outside. But yeah, Brad, it's tough. How many MPG on I didn't even look at the fuel mileage on that Peterbilt. Um, I didn't even want to know, in all honesty, because that probably, if that was my decision, it probably would have been a deterrent. Got a feeling you're gonna be in the green Pete. I don't know. Is the Pete with the same financial situation? No. Yes, it is. He did offer me a similar deal on that Peterbilt. My head and hands from the thought of you buying. Hey, but it would definitely add content to. Okay, big timer. Think from my perspective. Okay. Okay, find some shorts and y'all go watch TV or y'all figure out something to do for a few minutes and we'll go outside. Okay, so big timer. You gotta think from a YouTuber's perspective, okay? Like even with the Lone Star was not my favorite choice in the world. But it would bring content because nobody else in the world has that truck. So I mean green Peterbilt, I don't think anybody else has they have Peterbilts, but they don't have green Peterbilts. So same thing with the Mac. It would add content to the channel. Oh, Brad said, gotta choose the one that is gonna save me money. And that's the other thing. Gotta think fuel economy as well. Because that Mac got 8.5 gallons, miles to the gallon. Do you have any picture? I do, Jerry. Jerry, are you on actually, Jerry, you'll see all that Monday. But if you're in the Facebook group, I posted some pictures of it in the Facebook group. My aunt is gonna Yeah, hey. I cannot agree nor disagree. Big timer. But Brad knows because Brad is Mr. Max Force Cummins guy. So when it came down to making a decision, I had to ask Brad. So Brad knows which truck I got. If there's anybody in this world I know, Brad ain't gonna spoil it. Can Brad, hey, they got a question for you, Brad. Can you work on both of those? On the Max Force and on the Cummins, the X15. Just go ahead and throw all my ideas for the Lone Star out the door. I know, Brad. I'm sorry. I apologize. How many miles on the Mac? I think it was 560 on the dash on the Mac. 8.5. Yeah, that's some excellent fuel economy. Okay, Brad said he can work on both of them. 2013. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. These new trucks are supposed to get better fuel economy, but one thing I did not like about the Pete is that it almost sounded as quiet as the Mac. When I started both of them to look at both of the trucks, the Mac and the Pete were like the decibels were just about the same. I did not like that. I was hoping to get some on that Pete, but I would have to straight pipe it to get that sound out of it. But that Mac, whether it's good or bad, it'll still bring content to the channel. I'll tell you that. Have you been watching the used truck market like Richard Buzz? Yeah, I've been looking at him a little bit. Big timer, come on now. Come on, it's me here. This is me we're talking about. Just bought a 2020 Mac. There we go. Okay. 70-inch sleeper, 4.5, 8 miles to the gallon. See, there we go. Yep. Like I said, 8.5 miles. And the Mac hadn't been driven all that much. How many miles in money? Yeah, come here. Here, I'll pour it in the cup so you don't waste it. Just give me a few minutes. Okay, so the Pete was 560 something thousand miles, and they wanted just over 200,000 for that truck. The Mac, how much was that Mac? The Mac was, I'm getting them all mixed up because there was a few trucks that we had looked at. Those were just the two we narrowed it down to. So the Pete had 185 on the dash, and they wanted just over 200,000 for it. And the Mac, they wanted, I think, right under 150 for it. Hey, what is going on?
She's trying to get another
Didn't I tell you all to sit on the couch and watch TV? If you're not on the couch watching TV, that means you want to go to your rooms. I will get you some water in a minute. Go watch TV for right now. Yeah, guys, the wife had a birthday party. She had made a cake for a friend of hers, and she went ahead and attended the party also. I will admit, it is hard to beat an M-drive transmission when comparing. Now, guys, I will give you this hint as well. Not really a hint, but this tip. Not even, I don't know, but the Mac was an automatic. And it did take me a second to get used to that. The Mac did have some actually both of the trucks had some uncomfortable seats. Both of the trucks did have some uncomfortable, especially that Mac. Those seats were super hard on the Mac. Because on the LoneStar, I had those legacy seats. And so it's like the leather almost, and there's some really nice seats. Especially in that Mac, those seats were not comfortable at all. $150,000 and $200,000. No. The Peterbilt was, they wanted over 200,000, like 210 or 220, and it had 180,000 miles on it. And the Mac had over 500,000, and they wanted under 150 for it. So which truck did you get? I have not disclosed it yet. I will disclose it on Monday at noon. Y'all know at the time. I can't tell you guys yet. I can't tell you. The only person that knows is Brad. Can you swap? Yeah, I can definitely change the seats out for sure. For sure, that would be first. That's the first thing on my agenda for either truck that I got. Swapping out seats is first on the agenda. Goodness. Yeah, guys. So Brad, maybe you can talk Brad into telling you. I don't know. I'm old school. I don't like automatic, and I hit. Yeah, that is one crazy thing. Did y'all see Just Trucking's live? I think yesterday, where he might be buying a Cascadia, which was weird because when he posted that is when I was looking at the two trucks. When I was looking at the two trucks, just when I was leaving the yard in one of those two trucks, I seen that Just Trucking had said something about a Cascadia. I was like, huh, how ironic. We're doing some making some moves. Oh no! All right, Jerry, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Well, yes, I do, but the rules suck. All right, yeah, Brad, the pressure's on you now. I can't say anything. Yeah, you're going to have to bribe him. Here, Genesis, come get your water. Yes, I'm going to get y'all's water here in a second. 824 on your Cascadia, wow. Brad, don't give it away. Brad, what? Peterbilt 567? See, Mac is made of steel. Yeah. Probably would have to stay with the LoneStar over Mac. You know what? Hey, you know what? Steven, you might be onto something. Maybe I did. Maybe it's just clickbait. I don't know. But y'all do know, I'll tell y'all this also. Y'all know that I always drive my truck home. There is not one truck in my driveway today. Here, Zeke, get the white cup over there. Decide, come get this water in this blue cup. Your cup is on a table. It's a blue cup. I don't know. It could be. Here, I'll show you guys. How do I turn this thing around? Look, there is no truck in my driveway. Maybe I got rid of the Lone Star. What's going on, Mike? Maybe this. Hey. Here's a conspiracy, guys. Here's a conspiracy. Look, I don't have any trucks in the driveway, and Laura's car is gone. Maybe Laura is on her way to get her CDL right now, and I'm a stay-at-home dad right now. That could be, that could be what's going on here. I have decided to be a stay-at-home dad. You drink all your water?
Yeah.
You drink all your water so we can go outside?
Yeah.
See? See, there's no Laura. Laura's not anywhere in the house. I'm taking care of the kids. Maybe Laura and Emmanuel went to go get their CDL. And she's got me being a stay-at-home dad. She said I wasn't making enough money, guys. Or maybe Laura left me. Ooh, maybe she left me. She said I was not making enough money. She was getting tired of me bringing home $300 a week. And she called me all kinds of names, and she left. That's what happened. No way. Let me see. Don't touch this piano. Don't touch. You a baby? That long story ain't going nowhere but down the road. I don't know. Well, I am lonely tonight, for sure. You don't see the black pickup either. Yeah, Big Timer. If you go to 18 Wheels channel, you'll see the black pickup over there. Brad said that ain't happening. It's probably what she said to me right before she walked out the door. Are you gonna be at the green? I don't know. If I got the Peterbilt, probably so, yeah. But if I got the Mac, it's gonna be Mac Daddy Ranger. Can I bake with Laura? Emmanuel getting a CDL also for sure. I'm not really wanting to be in the kitchen, guys. You don't want me in the kitchen. I'm calling BS on a stay-at-home dad. My LoneStar fire agent and posting for Lone. It's because LoneStar is just the middleman. Everybody gets to do what they want to do as long as they're legal and compliant. LoneStar lets us do whatever we want to do. And I will say this. Hey, Tracy Bonet, I'm here with your wife and child. Oh, she just ruined it. She ruined it, guys. Laura did. Actually, I don't know. Maybe Laura did leave me. I don't know. And she went to go stay with a friend. I don't know. I love the look of the Lone Star, but it's an international. That's a big strike. Miss Tracy has my wife. Ooh wee. Happy birthday, Miss Tracy. Yes. Okay, Genesis, don't color in his book. Put the crayons away so she doesn't color. Put the crayons up there. Y'all tell Miss Tracy happy birthday. Today's her birthday. Or was it today? No, it was a few days ago, but her party is today. Thank you. But yeah, if they... Oh, yeah, Laura will tell you, Jerry. Yeah, she would be a traitor on that. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Wednesday. All right, happy early birthday. Me and Marcus, that is going to be your nickname. Actually, me and and Karan, we look forward to your memes in the group every day. Okay, go make sure upstairs is clean, and if it's clean, we'll go outside shortly. Zeke, go get some shorts. Genesis, go watch Blippi until we're ready to go outside. But yeah, actually, spoiler alert, guys. Karan is on his way to Fargo, North Dakota. If y'all have watched the channel previously, you see my friend Karan on there. He is on his way to North Dakota, to Fargo, for orientation with E.W. Wiley, which is a flatbed company. He's ready to learn flatbed. Oh no, Steven, nah, no, you're good. I'm just skimming through the comments. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. But I don't know. It may or may not be clickbait. So here's what's possibly. So either I got the Pete, either I got the Mac, or maybe I'm just completely lying to you. I'm just a liar, and I kept the Lone Star, or I didn't get. I just turned in the Lone Star because I got tired of the rates. Oh, that's what I was saying. If I put in the load board $3.50 a mile on a LoneStar load board, LoneStar has about 50 to 60,000 loads at a time on the load board. If I put in $3.50 a mile, especially for dry van, it's going to drop to under 5,000 loads. So it's not just a matter of a LoneStar. It's just a matter of what the rate market is going for. Is Karan going to get a channel? I know I butchered his name. He's been talking about it. Karan's been talking about getting a YouTube channel. We talked yesterday while he was on his way. Okay, go watch TV, and when I'm all done, we'll go outside. Yeah, Karan and I did talk about him doing a channel. Lone Star is getting PM. That's why it's not. Ooh, David. I don't know. Actually, I will say this. If I was getting a PM done on the truck, today is Saturday, and I do have a load on me, and that load delivers at 7 a.m. Monday morning. So if I was having a PM, I would miss that load, and it delivers in Louisiana, which is in New Orleans, about a 4.5 hour, 5 hour drive here. So, and usually places close by 2 p.m. on Saturday, and it's about 4 or 5 o'clock right now. So he got a nice new truck. I don't know, probably. I don't know. Y'all heard my little rant the other day about our situation and the truck and everything. Maybe it was time for something new. But just know, I did drive off that lot with one of those two trucks. Now already in the load actually I have on me right now, I picked it up in that truck. And I'm gonna do a whole in the video for Monday. It's a whole review, on what I liked about the truck, what I didn't like about the truck, and my plans for the truck. All that is going to be in Monday's video. You bought both of them. Ooh, all right. Marcus may have a point. Marcus may be on to something. I have talked about building a fleet and getting a truck and putting a driver in it. Marcus might be on to something. Khalif, what's up, Khalif? My wife and I still talk about meeting you, Khalif. What was it, last weekend at the truck show? We had a good time with you. Yeah, Sabrina, plot twist, huh? When you get your new truck, are you still going to keep the LoneStar channel? Oh, for sure. For sure. Emmanuel will drive one of them. If I had to choose one of the 4 kids that's going to be the trucker, Josiah has the heart to be the truck driver. He's always excited about the truck and wanting to sit in the truck. And y'all know he has a little blue truck out there in the garage that they drive up and down the street. He has the heart to do it, but Zeke has the attitude to be a truck driver. Genesis, stop. Zeke has the attitude to drive a truck. I would not have. Oh, there we go. 18 wheels in a green Mac, me and the Pete. You all have so many good conspiracies here. Oh, maybe I put Brad in the truck. I don't know, because he would be the one to fix them. Definitely got to spend money to make money. Nah, trucks like kids need. Yep, for sure. Peter Lone Star. So I would keep, because the reason I chose the name of the channel LoneStar Texas Ranger, because Texas is the Lone Star state. So even if I don't have a Lone Star, it's still a Lone Star because Texas is known as a Lone Star state. which is why I named it Lone Star. And then y'all know Chuck Norris, Texas Ranger. That's where I got the Ranger part from, Texas Ranger. So that's why I got Lone Star Texas Ranger. It's a combination of the truck, the state that I live in, and Chuck Norris. I know, random, right? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I asked y'all to go watch TV. If you're not going to watch TV, you can go upstairs to your rooms. We're not going to go bye-bye yet. Let me finish, and we'll go outside. Marcus, you know 18 wheels can't leave Betty White. Yeah, I know, right? You know you need to get over. You ask. Man, Jerry, just say when. Bring a cab over with you. I want to drive one of those. Did y'all see that Bruce Wilson has that Scania? What do y'all think about him in that Scania truck? What is y'all's thoughts on it? I know some of y'all watch Bruce Wilson. He bought that Scania and he's selling his blue Freightliner. What's the name of that truck? Blue collar. He's selling his American Freightliner cab over. I think he says a 92 or 88, 89, somewhere in there. Super Trucker Dan is selling one of his Peterbilts. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, what are y'all's thoughts on Bruce Wilson selling his cab over, his blue Freightliner, and then getting that Scania? All right, Genesis, get your cup off the floor. Zeke, no cups in the living room. If you're going to drink your cup, drink it over there at the table. But yeah, neither Laura's car is in the driveway, nor either of the trucks. And I do need to, so today we're going out. Step out. Now that it's cooled down a little bit, I'm going to get out here and do some work to the Excursion. I need to eventually get some new tires on it pretty soon. And then I need to replace the rear brake caliper on the passenger side. I need to put in a new battery and do a tune-up. What's up, Rich man? I need to be like you, Rich. I need to go through and replace the sound system because that black guy made it in. Yes, sir. I need to go through and replace the stereo system because at an apartment complex we used to stay at, somebody stole my sound system out of it. So I got to do that. I got to replace the ignition switch, all that fun stuff. So, oh, y'all see my neighbor there? He's some kind of high-end management at a heavy haul company down the street from here. And he's been trying to get me to get a job. He's been trying to get me a job over there hauling, doing heavy haul, but it just doesn't pay. Oh, you have a... Guys. They just locked me out. Come open the door. Why'd you lock the door? Go sit down and watch TV. Yeah, I have a hidden key out there. And also the front door has got a fingerprint. So all I have to do is walk around to the front and... Because I heard somebody fumbling with the door handle. I thought she was trying to open it to get out, but she was locking it. Oh, man. The KW, as much as I wanted to get that truck, they wanted $150 or $160 for that truck. And they didn't want to fix the repairs on it. They wanted to sell it as is. And so I wasn't going to pay all that money. I got locked in. Oh, snap. That's awful. Wow. But yeah, one time, I think once or twice, they locked Laura out. So that's when we got the lock on the front door with the thumbprint. That way they can't lock her out anymore. Was that at this house? I think that was at our old house that happened. I think. It's twice? Wow. But yeah. Choose a truck that makes business for sure. I like mine. Oh, wow. Oh, Brad, you just gave it away. I got a T2000. My dream truck, right, Brad? Sounds like you're home for the weekend. I'm home until tomorrow. I'll be leaving. Go watch TV, please. Go watch TV until we can go bye-bye. Or go outside, I should say. Yeah, I'll be home. I'm leaving out tomorrow, late tomorrow evening. But yeah, you say choose the truck that makes business, not looks. But, go watch TV, please. But, YouTube is all about looks. So here's the tricky thing about doing YouTube. Yes, you do have to get a truck that makes business and is good, you know, fuel economy and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to YouTube, it's all about looks. So you have to find a sweet balance of, because of course, you know, YouTube, you know, brings in revenue. We make money off of YouTube. It's not a lot. Let me see, do you have the V8? I have the V8, the black guy, but I'm actually looking, because originally, so the Excursion and the Ram were both my dad's. And when he had passed, my mom was going to let both of them go through probate, through the courts and everything to get rid of them. And so I bought them off of her. Because my dad, he bought that Ram and the Excursion when it was brand new, did all the maintenance on them himself. And so I know those two trucks. But like I said, when he had passed, my mom was going to get rid of them. Go watch TV for a few minutes. When it cools down a little bit, we'll go outside. And I bought them off my mom. And with having a gas engine, I want to try to put a Cummins in that Excursion. Spoiler alert, guys. I want to try to do a Cummins swap in that Excursion. But what I was saying earlier, the Pete had a Cummins X15, correct. When it comes to being a YouTuber and being a business owner, with YouTube, it's all about looks. The business is all about making money. So you have to find a sweet balance of the two to where both of them, you know, correlate with each other. To where you can be stylish to bring in the content on YouTube, but also be profitable, you know, on the business side of things. But yeah, the one that I did choose though, like I said, the seats are uncomfortable in it, but I'm gonna have to change those seats out. That will be first in my agenda, is to swap out those seats, because there's no way I could sit long distance in them. They were just way too hard. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to get on here for a few minutes and tease you guys for a good 45 minutes or so. Which one had the most space? Storage space? The Mac definitely had more storage space. The Peterbilt, I'm not gonna lie, that Peterbilt didn't have hardly any space in it. That Peterbilt, that's one thing about Pete's. That's the reason I like W900s a lot more than the Pete's, because of the space. Pete's do not have any space in them whatsoever. But the Pete's are cool. I don't like the digital dash in the Pete. And I did like the the angled shifter. Am I going to keep the black truck? I don't know, Harold. You'll find out Monday. All my plans for the channel in the next month. I'm sorry, for the next couple of months is all going to be in Monday's video. I'm telling y'all everything. I'm giving y'all the juice. Giving y'all all the in between. But yeah, so Brad has the answer, guys. Y'all have to bribe Brad to get the answer to what we did. Go watch TV until we go outside, please. Yes, go watch TV and we'll go outside in a few minutes. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to get on here and tease you guys for. Let me see. Does either truck? No. Neither truck had an APU. And if I did get a green APU, it would go perfect. Green APU, green truck. The wheelbase on the Pete, I don't recall, but it was stock. That truck was base model stock, bone dry. There was no, the only thing that truck had was what's going on, Christopher? The only thing that truck had was a digital dash, and that was the only thing plush about that truck. Yeah, 18 Wheels does know. Actually, when I hopped in one of those two trucks, he had called me, and I told him what I was doing, and he was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah." So I sent him pictures and everything. He knows what's going on. 18 Wheels and Brad know, and Karan actually knows too, because when I was going through everything, he called me too. So you got the Pete, must have basic seats. Yeah, the Pete does have basic seats. Both of them have basic seats in them. Yeah, that W900, they wanted way too much for it, and they didn't want to fix anything on that truck. Like that truck, the fifth wheel, let me see, in my Dr. Ill voice, it would cost $1 million. um, the W9, the fifth wheel had the problems. The lights had some problems on them. That APU didn't work. The fridge was leaking all that water back there. And there was mildew that was building under that carpet that was growing. And so I know a driver that drove that truck, and he actually got sick from driving it. And so that carpet needed to be replaced in that truck for sure. So all the carpet and some of the interior needs to be swapped out in that truck, plus the other issues that it had with it. Oh wow, Christopher, really? Wow. Once I stack my money up, when we get when I tell you, when we get this YouTube channel popping and I can actually get some cash in my pocket, we're going to be buying things like that. You know, 2,000 W900 for 43,000 and putting some money into it. I want to get Brad involved into where we can actually start building some of these trucks and either doing a fleet with them, kind of like Gentry and Sons, or flip them and sell them. But not to sell them for an astronomical price, but to actually be able to help somebody else, you know, who wants to be able to buy a truck. Hey, y'all stop fighting. Go sit down quietly and watch TV, please. But I want to put some money into these trucks, build these trucks, and sell them for a fair price, you know, to people, or build a fleet or do something with them. No APU. Yeah, I don't like the dash either. I like analog. When it comes to trucks, I prefer analog. I would choose analog any day. Black guy, you here? You listening? I don't know. Will that check clear by Monday? Because he'll have the answer Monday. That check needs to clear by Monday, and you got to find a bank or somewhere open Sunday. The truck show, or are you going to put your black truck in the show? Harold, to answer that question, if that black LoneStar is still in my possession, the plan is or was to put it into shows. The truck that I currently have, whether it's the Mac, the Green Pete, or the LoneStar, the truck that I currently have, we are going to put some money into it to put it into shows. I do like FLDs. I prefer the Freightliner Classics, but I do like the FLD as well. Okay, put that in the track. Actually, I don't know. I think your mom. Leave that here. Whatever truck option we went with, it is going to be a show truck. For sure. Because that Old Town Rig Down, I love that show. Are you getting an APU fitted into it? I don't know. Because I don't want to go into debt to get an APU. One day we're going to pass. I want to. Yeah, for sure, the black guy, for sure. We'll make it happen. Yes, Brad. Yes, a 9900i. Yes. Yeah. Or was it a 9300i with the Eagle? I love those Eagles too. But APU, I don't want to go into debt into getting one. So if I got one, we'd pay cash for it. Because I do know APU companies have financing options, but I do not want to finance one. I want to pay cash for it. So before I go into debt to get one, I'd rather put a few engine hours on the truck before I get one and pay cash for it. Nathan, or get a new truck. Yes. I'm done financing little petty things here and there. Like, we have a rule in this house now: if we can't pay cash, we're not going to pay for it. So if it's something we can save up for and get our finances in order, we'll definitely do that. Next time we go live, guys, which will probably be next weekend, I'll have you guys on here as well so I can meet you all face to face. She went bye-bye. She'll be back. Bye-bye. Maybe. Yes. Yeah, she went bye-bye. She and Emmanuel went bye-bye. She left us. She left me. But yeah, that could be it, guys. Laura could have got tired of the of my slacking out there. Yeah, cash is definitely king. I watch a lot of Dave Ramsey, and his principles are correct. Even when you look back in the Bible, and the Bible says, when you borrow, you're a slave to your master. Okay, yeah, the 23rd. Okay, the 23rd. Next, Genesis, leave his cup alone. This coming week, I'm just going back and forth between New Orleans and St. Louis, back and forth. Well, yeah, that is true, Sabrina. That is true. Yeah, if she would leave me, man, those kids would be gone just like that. I come home and this house be empty. She and the Amazon man be packing up my stuff, packing up her stuff. I did. There you go, Venus. Yep. But yeah, we're ready to do things the right way, and start paying cash for stuff. But even like I said, the Bible even says, a slave is a borrower is slave to the lender, and so we're tired of being those people. What's good? I'm a little confused. I thought the market was so bad about a truck. Okay, so y'all know my truck needed a lot of repairs, and nah, she would pack. Yeah, she packed my stuff too. Yeah. Parlay, but yeah, Zeke Dog made the jump. Yep, Zeke Dog made the jump. He's over here with Team LoneStar. Truck market is better than it was a year ago. Yeah, for sure, Brad, for sure. Yes. Can I ask y'all to sit quietly on the couch? Are y'all ready to go back to your rooms? Let's sit quietly on the couch. So with purchasing a new truck, the owner, let's go sit down and watch TV until it's time to go outside. The owner of the trucks did offer me, yes, go sit down and watch TV until it's time to go outside, please. He offered me a deal. I'm not gonna say whether I took it or not. Okay, now go sit. To where the money that I've put into my truck, just the principal, not the repairs or the maintenance, but just the money I put into the truck, that he would transfer it over to something else. So if I have $35,000 into this truck now, he would transfer the $35,000 to another truck. So, young Pharaoh, what's up, Ray? But yeah, Zeke Dog made the jump. I talked to him into coming over here to LoneStar. Basically, that little script y'all saw us doing his video was kind of reenacted of our conversation. All right, Zeke, go to your room because you were up from the couch. Go wait in your room. Sabrina, we have been doing research on trucking companies and other things. Yes, if you plan on getting your own truck, get out of Florida ASAP. Either get out of Florida or just plan on deadheading quite a bit to pick up a load out of Savannah or Atlanta area. Or if he gets his TWIC card, he can get it out of the Georgia port. Black Beauty, okay, LoneStar was getting. Yes. That overhaul was coming fairly quickly. But Brad did say after I got my truck, the black truck, the DEF DPF system taken care of, I could get over 1 million miles on a truck before I got it deleted. You're getting your recruitment bonus from Zeke Dog. I hope so. I hope you put my name down. But LoneStar doesn't have a good referral program. It's like $100 on your fuel card. It's not much. It's not much at all. $100, so it's not much. But yes, I was needing an overhaul. done. Actually, Brad, do you do overhauls, Brad? Zeke, you better be in that room. Yeah, Brad, do you do overhauls? You sure do. Okay, that sounds about right. What's going on, Blind Squad TV? Yeah, guys, see, Brad does everything. All right, Michael. Does LoneStar have? I don't think so. I know they have one in Georgia. I don't think they have one in Florida. But those LoneStar rates out of Florida are horrible. Going into Florida, you can find a load paying $3 or $4 a mile, but coming out, you're gonna come out with yes. All right, thank you. You're gonna come out with $1.25, $1.50, super heavy coming out. What did I end up buying? You will find out on Monday at noon. You will find out Monday at noon. I cannot tell you. Other loads in Florida, yeah. I don't know why, unless you're hauling reefer, because you know. Are you standing up too? I told you to sit on the couch. Genesis, go sit on the couch. If you're all done with your cup, Genesis, go put it on the table. Don't leave it on the floor. Yeah, Florida. All of those from Florida, horrible. Yeah. Terminal not far from Jacksonville. Oh, that's right, Mark. Duh. That's right, Jacksonville. Yeah, I know, right, Brad? Goodness. I think I do, but I'm waiting for Monday. Okay. Right now, his best option is Prime, Never Terminal in Jacksonville. Okay. Yeah. Justin says Harwood. Yes. I don't know how Just Trucking does it. I don't know. He always finds a way out of Florida. Like y'all have seen my channel. It'd be just my luck. Me go down to Florida and get stuck down there without either getting a horrible load coming out or not finding anything at all. I don't know how that, but he's willing to deadhead. Now, see, with Just Trucking, he's willing to kind of skip a day over with revenue. Like me, I have to make revenue every single day. If I get he has out of, yeah, that is correct. If I get a load, but usually when he deadheads and does that, he skips a day of revenue. And me personally, I can't do that. Like I have to hit revenue every single day. I have to at least, in revenue, I can't do less than $1,300 of revenue a day on that truck. So if I see a load that pays $1,300, I have to have it off the truck the next day. If I see a load that pays $1,200, I can get that load, but the next load has to be $1,400 to make up for the deficit. If I see a load that pays $2,600, it has to be a 2-day load. I have to have at least $1,300. Really, I don't want less than $1,500, but $1,300 is just kind of breaking even. LoneStar Terminal in Jacksonville. Yeah, he will need a year of experience in his hazmat to get on with LoneStar. He's at P. Diddy house. Who? Black Alien? But yeah, so yeah, I don't know how he does it, but he makes it work. But I have an income limit that I have to uphold. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to get on here and tease you guys a little bit, see what your thoughts were on both of those two trucks. Let me get these kids outside so they can get some exercise, move around a little bit while the weather is cool. It's cool. But I will catch you guys Monday. So make sure you tune on Monday at noon Central Standard Time so you all can see which truck I got. If you're not in the Facebook group, yes, his truck is definitely paid for sure. Let me see. Tell Laura, what did it say? Truck is paid for. Tell Laura, we said, hey, yes, ma'am, for sure. But yeah, so let you guys know Monday what's going on. Yeah, tell him. I think he had messaged me on Instagram. It was a little late by the time I saw it, but tell him if he needs something, reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer any questions. But yeah, guys, tune in Monday because I can't tell you now, but I gotta build the anticipation. Yes, I do. I want to leave you guys in total suspense for a good 48 hours. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But yeah, guys, I will catch you guys on the next one.